Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. Can I be heard? Hello, hello, hello. Who's there? Is anybody there? Is anybody watching? Doing a little Saturday stream. Chillin'. Do a little bit of VRChat fun. See what's going down in the evenings. There's a couple parties going on right now. We might go take a visit. Yo, what's up, White Runner? First time chat, nice. Hell yeah. How's my audio sound? Is it pretty good? Coming straight through the headset, but it's got a little bit of a filter on it to filter out any noise, so you don't hear me huffing and puffing. Let's see, you should be able to just switch over to this, and then you should be able to see me, I think. Yep. Got my chat right here, so I can see that. Actually, I should put it closer over here in front of me. Then maybe make it smaller. Yeah, right there. Sweet. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I got my controller back. Had to send it in so that because I was getting really bad controller drift. Like I would very barely touch the trigger or the thumbstick, and my character would just like move like this until I stopped it. It was very annoying. Oh, hey. Let me lock this there. Sweet. Yo. Sup, Aroma. Tansy audio's all good. Nice. Celsia. Got Kai in here as well. What up? What up? But yeah, I got the new model into VRChat. We got our new eyes. New face, I guess technically. got new fluff. Kind of made it bigger and drape around the back a lot more. I might take it down a little bit, but only because like when I look right, like the fluff is in my view. like I can see it. I can see inside of it, and it's like, whoa, what the hell? What's going on there? But otherwise, everything's pretty good. I do have to draw some tattoos for this arm. Still trying to decide like what I want to even do for it. Do I just want to do like tribal type symbols or whatever and like make them glow, or do I want to do like you know, like typical drawn tattoos or whatever that I could just draw up and come up with? I don't know. I mean, this is like a fantastical character, so maybe the tattoo should be somewhat like fitting for the aesthetic. Maybe something tribal or something. Glowy tribal stuff. How are you guys doing tonight? Did you guys have a good Friday yesterday? I didn't stream at all just because I didn't really sleep much. I was busy working on some stuff, and then time got away from me, and I was like, I need to sleep. So I figured I'd stream for a little bit today. And we'll be back on Tuesday next week. I don't have any plans to go home for Thanksgiving, so maybe I'll stream on Thanksgiving for anybody that isn't doing family stuff either. We could just hang out. I need to update this world too, now that I think about it, since we're like updating all the older worlds that I'm making. I do want to spruce this one up a little bit as well. I mean, it's supposed to be pretty chill and kind of minimalistic, but you know, we can make some things better. Update the desk here. Put like an actual video player in here, which would be nice to have actually. Now we can come sit on the bed and watch movies and stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Watch movies. Mm. But yeah. Last night. Right there. Yeah, it's much better. Spent the evening sketching Friday, working on a quick project for DeviantArt challenge. Nice. What's the challenge? The challenge. Let's see. Yo. The output device. Can I turn the sounds for this down? It's really annoying. Dashboard, advanced settings. It's just the general volume, right? Microphone volume, headset volume. But where's like the some way to turn off the little bleep sound dashboard. That's lame. Should be a way to turn that off. Yeah, what was the challenge? Get to do anything interesting? Used to be. Yo, it's a Jinxie. Oh wait, for some reason the chat here isn't updating. Oh, there it goes. Now it updated. What the heck? Yo, what up? Draw a character with 3 to 9 emotions. Oh. Do the same character with 3 emotions. Nice. Yo, what's up, Bentley? And Bristles, first time chatter as well. Nice. Hey. How are you? Thanks for chatting. Thanks for saying hello. I love lurkers, but as long as you say hello, and then you can lurk. That might know you're there, you know? How's it going? How's it going? Dun, 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 dun. I need to make a screen for... I need this screen over here. Can I move this, please? You come over here. There we go, and I can make you smaller. Down, 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 down. And then I can change this to a different screen as well, right? Window list. Can click on this one. And then set contents to display to. I can control the audio levels there. Nice. All right. Turn that off and turn that off. All right, sweet. First time I hear your actual voice. Wait, what? What do you mean? What's up, Fussbarrow? What? If you've been following from my YouTube channel, you've always heard my real voice. It's just, I don't know, I think it's pretty much the same. Like, I have plenty of videos that are like soft spoken or like regular spoken, I think. Especially my podcasts. Generally, I listen to your whispering. Ah, I see. Yeah, I was just saying, I got plenty of videos where I don't whisper. Guess you prefer those. I'm doing great. Bristles. Well rested. Well rested. Got some really good sleep last night. This is cool. Yeah. This is what we do on like Twitch and like my second channel, or what I've started to do as I'm coming back, since I'm a full-time content creator now. Took a little bit of a break from tattooing so I could make more content for YouTube and Patreon, and do a little bit more streaming. And yeah, I've kind of taken on the VTuber thing because it's a lot of fun actually, being able to be a different character. Well, same person, but like have like a different look. Especially now that I can make this look. I can adjust this however I want it and literally look like however I want. So it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. I can dress like how I can't really dress in in real life. Like it's a little bit difficult. And being an artist too, like I've always had characters and stuff that I've drawn over the years, and it's kind of cool to be actually able to realize it and be it and animate it. if that makes sense. Hypnotizing. It's just a quirky way to say hypnotize. It's actually the Bob Ross way to say hypnotize. He says hypnotize it. Good old Bob Ross. Hypnotize. Can you guys hear the music? Okay, bump it up a little bit. A little bit. A little tricky with the controllers. Oh. Hey. Yeah, we're chilling in here for a little bit, and we'll probably go to some different worlds. See what's going on. There's currently an event in one of my worlds. But it can get a little bit laggy when there's like 50 to 60 people in there. And kind of loud when everybody's talking at the same time as well. So we'll do that in a minute. Sup, Jedi? What up, what up? Right? I think. I don't see a comment in here. Somebody said Jedi. Dun 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 dun. Unless you're talking to somebody else. Or this thing's not updating. Lovely Saturday. Anybody got any interesting plans for tomorrow? What do you guys normally do on Sundays? Is it like a laundry day? Is it a errands day? Which is actually would be a horrible errand day, because I guess that depends on the errands, right? Like most places are closed on Sundays. Even Saturdays too, actually. Weekends are perfect for just going to get groceries or taking care of laundry, and going out, doing stuff. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Here. All right, let's go exploring a little bit. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Zephyr? Dun, 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 dun. There's a world called Battle Discs. What? I want to go here. How big is it? 21 megabytes? Really? For a Battle Disc world? Oh, that's another thing I've been needing to do is, or I've been trying to do, is look around and see what kind of ways that I could create like a, because I have my own battle world, like kind of in the concept stage, and I needed to put it on hold because VRChat changed their system of doing like creating stuff basically, so I had to relearn how to do it. So I've been looking for like different worlds that you can now like cause damage and take damage. Looks like this is Battle Discs, so let's see if we can get in on this. How do we get in on this?
Hey, yo, look at you. Hi, bro.
How do I join?
Hi, bro. Can I get your fucking head? Can I get your autograph, bro? Can I get your autograph, bro? Can I get your autograph?
Yes. No.
Children.
Why I hate you.
Gotta win.
Yeah, what's up, Kellen?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I know I'm in a public world. Oh God.
What? Got one. I couldn't kill
How do I get on? How do I get in?
Alright.
Oh damn! Oh, okay. It's 2v2. How do I throw it? Interesting. Oh God. What? Okay. I guess I lost.
I couldn't kill you.
Oh, you have to hit the floor. It's basically just like the Tron one, where you throw the disc at the floor and then I guess it knocks him out. Or maybe you have to hit the wall first and then have it hit the floor. Huh. Let's see if we can get in again.
But on the battle, I mean, wait, talk. My left shoulder blade hurts. Start a lot.
Get in? Did I get in? Oh no, I didn't get in. Fuck. Yeah, it's basically, it's just battle discs. Interesting. So I guess in this one you don't really take damage, it looks like. Or maybe you do. But it looks like if they get the ground below you, you will fall and then die that way. So I don't know, it doesn't look like you take damage necessarily. There's a second floor. Oh. What else is there? Let me search up battle. See if anything comes up. Let's see. Oh, there's multiple battle discs. Just battle, boxing battle, close quarters battle. This battle discs beach, Beyblade battle. What? Fortress battle. Draw your weapon. Oh yeah, I saw this a couple months ago. It's like a world where you literally like draw your weapon, and then you can fight with it. But I haven't gotten the chance to actually check it out myself. You're baked in baking? Oh, interesting. Let's see how to play. Grab a brush, use brush to select. Draw. Goals, draw weapon, draw protection, stab others, and survive. Draw time 30. Fight time 180 seconds, health 3. Default settings, okay. Let's join and then start game. Let's see how this works. You're baked in editing? Okay, what is this? Guessing this is the hilt? Grab your brush, brush to select. Use brush to select. That. And then I just draw? Okay. This is what we drew. And then it puts you in the arena. Oh, I have a... Looks like I have a heart here. What the heck? I'm guessing this is where you hit. And I guess you just fight people. So obviously I probably can't hurt myself, which makes sense. But you would just take this and hit other people. I'm guessing this heart has hit points on it. And so when you damage this, it takes your life away. But so with the battle world that I was building, I guess I did make it to where you can hurt other players, but how I want to do it is you're fighting NPCs. Like I don't necessarily need it to be player versus player. I want it to be player versus NPC. Which should be easy to implement, like script out or whatever. Murder 4. Murder is on the loose again. Help the detective by finding clues. Nah. Let me search fight. VRRPG. Udon falling fight. Sword fight. Sword fight. Now with 4 players in a 4-way arena. Interesting. Let's go here. Yeah, it's kind of scary. Going to public worlds, because you just never know who's gonna be toxic. You just never know. You never know. Whoa, this place is wild. Let's see, player 1, spawn. Oh, so I just grab a sword. How do I... Let's see. How do I spawn? Spawn. Oh, here we go. So I'm guessing you could just go around and fight people. Oh, there's like a platforming element here too. Oh, I hurt myself actually. So this one you can actually hurt yourself somehow. How the hell did I do that? Oh, okay, I see. Alright, so it actually has a similar system to the one that I had in my world. So like when you're holding it, you can't damage yourself, but if the weapon is on the... Ah! If the weapon's on the table, it can hurt me. Interesting. Interesting. Here, let me go to my battle world. And again, it's really not necessarily like a battle world where it kind of implies you're fighting player versus player. It's more of like a it's like it's almost like an RPG, I guess, that I wanted to build. But yeah, I do want to bring it back. So basically, we're in like a hellscape, and the idea was I wanted enemies to come from outside of the fog into like the play area, and then like, you know, if it detects the player nearby, it'll chase you and like animate and try to fight you, and then you would use a various couple different weapons that you could choose from, and then yeah, fight them. Got these lovely enemies here, just simple capsules that I can just and then it's got a script on here where when I hit it, it destroys it and then like spawns another one somewhere else on the map. Like there's like an animated spawner like floating around. I can literally just yeah, and then more enemies will spawn. Oh, my mouth isn't moving. It's 2:05 a.m. Nice. But yeah, that's the basic concept. It's just, you know, figuring out how to get the enemies to animate, how to get the enemies to respawn, and also take damage, like a certain amount of hits, and then it'll die. Because it's fairly easy to, you know, one hit and then have it disappear, but it would be cool to have like 1, 2, 3. You know, you have to dodge, and then you can kill them. And then like it get to a point where only a certain amount of enemies can be on the field. That way it's not overwhelming. And yeah. So it's a concept I would definitely like to explore more and finish up. Like Beat Saber, but no, nothing like Beat Saber at all. No, it's more of like an RPG where there's like a story, there's like other NPC characters like telling you what to do, and then you enter the battlefield and you fight enemies. You have this huge wall back here. Yeah, there's so much of the environment that's still yet to be built out. This is like a really big concept that I had just started, and then as soon as I started it, the game switched how it handles like basically all the network mechanics and stuff like that. It's wild. But you can do more stuff with it now, so that's pretty cool. But yeah. I can make so many cool weapons too. Just model them out. Yeah, currently this has like a mechanic where you can damage people. I can even damage myself. Ugh. And then if I touch that ball there, I will heal. But if I hit myself too hard, wait. Oh, I'll die. My body went flying. Yeah, this'll be fun to revisit someday. Someday. And then there's this other world that I was working on for a dance community. It was like a initial idea of like a rooftop club that just never got well, the concept changed. But I think I might finish this idea since it's like the basic framework is there. For a club. Let me turn that music down so I don't get hit with copyright. Yo, what's up, Tenchi? But yeah, there's like an initial idea here for a club, like a cyberpunk-ish kind of club. There's like a cool outer atmosphere with like oh, hold on, let me what a level? Yeah. Like there's like tall buildings kind of silhouetted in the background. They would have like, you know, different neon signs and stuff. Yeah, you'd have like drones holding up like the main banner or whatever. Up here on the second floor you had like a little bar area. So it was a cool concept. I may finish it one of these days. It'll definitely be like one of the later projects for sure. One of the reasons being that like I'm kind of wary of how many worlds that I do make, because that means that I have to constantly update them and keep them optimized so that they can be used. So even though I have like plenty of ideas for worlds that I could make, I'm kind of I'm being more selective about which ones I'm actually going to do, because, you know, it just means more work for me trying to keep them updated. Which, I mean, I guess once they're made, it's really not that difficult, but, you know, having to go back into the files, open it up, and change out certain things, change out the video player if I need to, you know, because as the systems get updated, like new stuff is made, so, yeah, it's kind of a, it can get to be kind of a pain having to update, you know, 20 worlds every time like a new patch rolls out or something like that. So, yeah. We need a pudding wave emote. Yeah, we need a lot of brand new emotes, especially now that we have access to them. Like access to a bunch more emotes now. I gotta update some of them as well. I just gotta get into get on the old iPad and put some together. Yeah, this would be a cool world to finish, I think. And then I'll give it to that community as like another alternate. Since I made the water world for them, this will be like an alternate cyberpunk-ish world. But they didn't really give me direction for it, which is why we kind of changed to the water world. So I think I'm just gonna make this how I want to make it and offer it to them, and if they want to use it, cool. It's branded. If not, then it'll just be another one of my own clubs. Too much work? I mean, maybe. Like in general, yeah, it could be. But I mean, this is my job now, in a way. I mean, like, I don't necessarily get paid for like this like world building and stuff yet. But you know, I get paid by you guys watching and supporting the brand, so it's my job. Dun, 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 dun. Especially as the metaverse idea kind of grows more with all the different metaverses that come out, you know, Facebook's and, or, you know, Meta's metaverse, and then, you know, other companies that are going to come out with their own metaverses, and so there's probably lots of potential work there that I could get into if I want to. But the next kind of big, I guess, thing that I'm personally going to be trying to get into is voice acting. I want to see what I can do with that. See what kind of space we could make, or what kind of pathway that I can lay out for myself with that. That would be really cool. But I want to finish these certain projects first before I kind of dive into that, because like I want to be able to like dedicate myself to just that, you know. But I have all these little projects that I want to kind of tie up and finish and kind of be done with it for the most part before I even touch that. Yo, what's up, Penguin? But yeah, plenty of work we can do that we can definitely get done in a relatively short time, especially now that, again, I'm doing this full time now, so that combined with streaming and being able to stream the workflow and stuff, like, it actually helps this get done a lot faster. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. I can get these projects done a lot quicker. While, you know, growing new brand stuff and, you know, figuring things out. But yeah, voice acting would be pretty cool. I'd love to do some characters and like, even for like just small projects, you know, like little projects here and there, games, animated films and things like that. It would just be like super fun. Let me recalibrate really quickly. There we go. I love this new camera that the game has. You're able to like blur out the background. My mind is a multi-dimensional multiverse. I have a lot of things going on creatively. Yeah, absolutely. It's even cooler when you can actually do stuff about it, you know? You can actually get your hands on it and turn some of those ideas into actual physical things that exist. Let's go to one of the clubs that's currently going on right now. Wait. Join? Join. Yes. New camera's pretty good. Don't have to mess with VRC lens anymore. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. Especially because like I never really got the chance to even use VRC lens. It looked too complicated for a setup. I was just like, I don't even want to be bothered with it. Oh god. Let me know if I'm lagging or anything, because there's a lot of people in here, so. See, let me recalibrate while I'm at it. Hello? There we go. Yo, what's up, Piper? How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Got a little shortcut. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Let me pick you up and show you. Oh. Tons of people here. Actually, it's kind of hard to see. Let me turn this around. Oh. To turn, look at me off. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's a ton of people here. I did change the world back to the normal mode. It was on Halloween mode for a little bit. But I added a new toggle here, just like a little pumpkin. And if you, if you're on the list, or you're the world host or world master, if you click it, it'll turn all the Halloween stuff on. So that's pretty cool. And there's gonna be like a new thing for every holiday going forward. So that's pretty neat. Oh, have you not used the new camera yet? Yeah, it's pretty great. I'm still kind of iffy about the new menu. The new menu's kind of I don't know. Part of me doesn't really like it. Like, it seems a little overcomplicated. There's just too much stuff everywhere. Like the old one was like just a lot simpler, you know, a lot simpler to use. You know, clear big buttons of like where each thing is at. I feel like they could have kept the original kind of like simplicity, but then added, you know, the side options to it, or like the side menus that it currently has. And then just put all that like extra features in there. But I don't know, it's different. It's different. Couldn't figure out how to exit the first time. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, there's two ways to get to the main menu, and also pick what worlds you want to go to, and it's weird. It's very strange. It's almost like not even a full menu. It's like halfway between what they were trying to go for and then also the old style. Like, it's weird. But it is what it is, you know. It's probably just because it's new and something that we just got to get used to or whatever. It is what it is. Wow. But currently we have DJ Matt Lender playing right now. They're currently streaming on Twitch. I don't have the music playing. I have like different music playing, just because of copyright. Usually, you know, of course the DJs, they don't really care too much about copyright. They just play whatever they want. But if you're like streaming the event, you could probably get hit with copyright. Yeah, I think I may update this map a little bit eventually as well. Kind of bring it more in line with what the actual theme is supposed to be. Because right now it's kind of like a carnival. It's just like maybe a little bit too wacky from like what I originally envisioned. So, yeah, I don't know. I think at this point, like they're pretty cool with whatever I want to do to it. Especially, again, they didn't really give me too much direction, which was kind of a good thing and a bad thing. So I think I'm just gonna update it and kind of do what I think feels good, because the Halloween update that I did to it, everybody enjoyed it. Everybody was like, yo, this is freaking awesome. Like, clearly I'm doing something right. So I think I'm just gonna update this map and kind of change just a couple little visual things that I think would make it fit and be much more cohesive as like an underwater kind of bunker, a BioShock, underwater related kind of world. I've even thought about like modeling out like a robotic, because like everything BioShock is like metal and bolts and robotic stuff, and I thought it would be cool to maybe model out like a robotic version of the squid, so that instead of it being like a 2D image, it's more 3D and kind of, it looks like a Chuck E. Cheese animatronic robotic thing instead of just like a picture, like, because like that's pretty cool. Like it's a neat concept, but it would be cool to maybe have it like 3D and then still be able to be swapped out with like a Halloween version. The only thing is like I don't know how I would model out like a Halloween mummy chick, which was what the 2D artwork for the Halloween version was. I mean, I guess I could just take like a VRChat model of like a typical like cat girl and then add like mummy stuff to it. That's definitely possible. I don't know. Definitely something to look into for like a revamp of this world, I guess, when I eventually get to it. But yeah, that would be pretty fun. But I do like the fact that like, hey, that's my artwork there at the same time, like I drew those assets there. So I don't know, it's a double-edged kind of thing. Because I mean, like, yeah, it would still be my artwork, right? Because it would be like a 3D version that I created for it. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Dun 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 dun. You haven't been in a VRChat in a while? It's good to take breaks though. It could definitely get to a point where you spend way too much time in here and kind of get lost, lose sight of like of the real world. You stop neglecting your physical self and care more about your virtual self, and that that can get a little crazy, get a little out of hand. Your Abby is so pretty. Thanks, I appreciate it. I worked hard on it to get it to a point where I'm happy with. Still a work in progress. As is every work of art for the most part. There's always things you can modify and change and add But yeah, overall the general idea is there. The face is the most recent thing that I changed, or I should say the eyes. I made them smaller, more in line with like the rest of the proportions, and yeah, I'm super happy with it. It's got all the nice expressions, at least the VTuber version. I still have to add the expressions to the VRChat version. But yeah, all the it's pretty much there. The hair is nice and molded and sculpted to how I like it. I think I might take the fluff a little bit down. Although I like the big fluff, but I think what I really wanted was the fact that I made it drape around the back before it was just a collar. So I like this concept. It's just now I just got to make it a little bit smaller, a little bit more controlled and concise. I want to make VR characters and custom ones I can sell online in the future once I get the proper equipment. Nice. Yeah, you could definitely make a decent living off of like custom characters and stuff like that. Especially if it's like actually custom, like creating proper assets for it. Yeah. Make sure you have permission to sell whatever you're actually selling and creating. Because I know there are a couple of like base body models or whatever that you can like resell. Like they're made as just the base model, and whatever modifications you do to it, like you can, as long as you can sell it as long as you give proper credit to, you know, the original creator or whatever. I'm excited, but it'll take me a few years to get the stuff and the special talents for it. Taking an entrepreneur class. Oh, nice. Yeah, for sure, you know, eventually. Luckily, we're in the age of YouTube and stuff like that, so there's plenty of tutorials to like learn as you're learning, you know, the stuff while you're in school. Like I have a degree in computer animation, so that helped a lot with like learning 3D modeling and stuff like that. So that's helped me be able to make stuff for the game a lot easier than like, you know, somebody who doesn't have that experience and knowledge. But yeah, YouTube is a plethora of information. Like I didn't learn anything about Unity in college, so everything I know how to do as far as uploading worlds and characters and stuff, all learned on YouTube. Well, and the internet too, you know. Google searches help out a lot, that's for sure. I get new models way too often. Yeah, there's a huge market for avatars. And then again, you know, now that metaverse things are happening and VR is becoming more mainstream, yeah, it's going to be booming for people that offer more custom options. Because, like, you know, it's like the general public, as they get into VR, like, you know, they're going to select their basic options, but almost immediately, especially once you see other people have customized things, almost immediately you're going to want your own customized look, right? Like we all love to make ourselves look like how we want to look like. So, yeah, there's definitely a career to be had there, or at least a living to be able to be made to support yourself, put food on the table. Tried YouTube for 3D sculpting, but without having a computer yet, it all gets really confusing. Oh yeah, I mean that's fair. At least you can save the videos for now, right? Like save them to a playlist, have them ready to go for when you do eventually get a computer. You kind of have an idea of, you know, where to start. Started creating an app called IMVU. Get proper equipment for VR characters, VRChat avatars. Yeah. I mean, I would definitely look into VRoid as well. That's where I got my face from, like the base like proportions and ideas for the face. Like you can create a lot of options and customize your things in VRoid really nicely. And then from there you can export that model, and then you can do all the custom, you know, I could do custom textures for like the beard and the eyes and everything else, you know. But yeah, VRoid is a good tool that I found recently. Again, just to like get a base kind of shape and form, and then from there you can take that into, you know, Blender and stuff like that, and then start modifying. And it's free, you know, like it's a free thing that you can use too. And everything that you make in VRoid, like they say specifically, I think on the website or in the software, that you can use it for commercial stuff, like if you want to. So that's pretty neat. It's just a free tool. Off topic, did I ever have braces? No. No, I've never had braces. I always did kind of want braces, but or at least like the Invisalign. But no. Man, I have had dental work done for sure. But no, not braces. You don't? I mean, it is what it is. I know people like nowadays get braces for the aesthetic. You know, like they don't even necessarily like need them, or maybe they could use them a little bit, but they're more inclined to get them just even for the aesthetic. Like it's kind of a thing. Like it's almost like a fashion statement. You put forces in your mouth on Wednesday. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it kind of sucks like for now until you get them off, but it'll be worth it, right? Because your teeth are your will be more aligned and where they should be. But hey, you know, like the fact that you have access to them, right, and that you're able to use them is pretty nice. Because like everybody likes a nice smile, right? That's like one of the first things people see when they talk to you or interact with you. It's like your smile. So it's kind of nice if you have the ability to get that you know, straightened out or whatever. And also, like, again, not even for the aesthetic thing, but like your teeth being like misaligned or your jaw kind of like being in not in alignment can cause other problems. So being able to fix that, even just for the health benefit, not even just the aesthetics, is pretty huge. But yeah, hey, a little bit of pain comes with the the benefit later. It is what it is. There's somebody in a Ronald McDonald costume. Wow. Fantastic. It's funny. Yeah, if you already got like, you know, piercings and stuff, like, yeah, braces isn't really like that much of a change. I mean, I would say even in general, like braces like really aren't that big of a deal nowadays. At least like in my opinion. Like it used to be like if you had braces, like, you know, like you would get made fun of or whatever. But nowadays it's just like, oh hey, what it is what it is. Dopey. That's what I was talking about. I'm streaming. Yo, what's up, cutie? Oh, offering me a burger? Thank you. Oh, here, let me eat it. No, don't put it there. It's not good. Oh, that's where you hide it. Got it. Oh, it's like magic. You got it from me? Where'd it go? Wait, pull it out of my ear. like a real magician. Here it goes. How are you doing? Having a good Saturday? Heck yeah. Hey, cheers. I do have a drink. Got some hydration here. 3, 2, 1, cheers. Make sure I don't spill it. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting more piercings as well. A couple more ear piercings might be cool to get. Might be fun. I just don't know if I want to deal with the whole healing process. Want to make your own ferret girl avatar one of these days? That would be cool. It's definitely possible. Yeah, man, I trust me, I've thought about like doing custom avatars, like offering like commissions and stuff. You know, just taking on like one project at a time or whatever. But I don't even know what I would charge for that. Like, I definitely value my time appropriately, but yeah, I wouldn't even know like a full custom avatar, you know. And then it's like, you know, do I offer the ability to do I edit it for free? Like if they want some changes or whatever, like how do I charge for that? I have no idea. Because that's something that I could definitely do like on stream or whatever, you know, as well. Texturing and creating the model. Um, but there's still so much I would have to learn about avatars, like custom toggles and turning things on and off, like as far as clothes, you know, making them like optimized and stuff like that as well. I think I'm more inclined to do like custom worlds rather than custom avatars. I think 400 per custom avatar, 2 to 400. Interesting. But I guess that's more. Is that like complete custom, or is that like starting from a base that, you know, like a base that creator is known for, and then they just do all the additions or whatever on top of that? Yeah. Yeah, definitely does depend on the complexity. And also it comes back down to the whole like doing custom stuff for people. You know, some people are really picky, and it's like, yeah, I get that you're paying me money for this, but at the same time, like, being way too unreasonable about this. Oh god, that's scary. What is this? It's a little it's a little puff guy. Oh god, what is that? Are you gonna toast yourself? Little Stay Puft Marshmallow guy. Woohoo! Wait, yeah, do you make the sound if I push your belly button? Do you do the little woohoo? That's adorable. And scary at the same time. What is that? How are you running upside down? Doing flips. Where'd you even get that avatar? That's ridiculous. Oh, that's a very poor avatar too. Ooh. Ooh, you're breaking the rules. Avatar author. Who made this? Cyber chimp. That's funny. Oh, it's a little teacup. Usually 400 plus for complete custom, 200 plus for void pre-built avatars. Interesting. Hey, cutie. Hmm. Looks like it's attached to the hand. Oh, so they're just like kind of doing this. That's funny. This is a really nice backdrop, though. Hmm. So many ideas. So many ideas for things that we can make. The possibilities literally are endless. Or actually are. Your favorite ASMR artist? Hey. Yeah, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Good luck on your studies and all that. Study hard, learn as much as you can. Yeah, I'd definitely much rather make custom worlds. But even then, like, that stuff is so expensive. Or it could get expensive, you know, like if I really wanted to kind of charge, like, properly what it would cost to do a custom world. And there would be lots of stipulations for, like, the whole process. Like, you know, I need this info, this info, this info. You need to tell me exactly what you want. Stuff like that. Can I take a pose? You want to take a screenshot? I wish I had facial things on here. I don't know what pose to do. Cheese. There you go. Finger guns. Man, I need to get more RAM. I need to do like a stream goal to raise some funds for some more RAM, because I'm at like 95% VRAM. Oof. But actually, is that the VRAM on my graphics card, or total RAM? Actually, that would be good to know. I'm curious. I've never actually checked that. Let me need to press this key, that key, that key. And that'll pop up, and then oh god, where's my mouse? Performance. Is that yeah, I'm only using 17 gigabytes of 31, so that's a little bit more than half of my actual memory, so maybe I don't need that much more actual memory. It must be the VRAM is like the RAM on my actual graphics card. So maybe I just need a better graphics card. Or one that has a lot more RAM. But that's going to be hard to come by nowadays. Freaking graphics cards are either really expensive or really hard to find right now, which is it's kind of annoying. And graphics cards are even more expensive than RAM nowadays. Like way more expensive. Need a new graphics card next spring? I'll start searching now. Start searching now for like a good place to get relatively good priced ones. I mean, like, I have a good graphics card already. Like, I have a 2070 Super. Like, it's not that old. But, you know, depending on what you need or what you do on your computer, you may need, like, a different card for specific stuff. Kind of glad I went with the pre-built. It just needs more RAM, and I want to get a couple more fans. Yeah, well, that's also a play too, like to go pre-built, because you could actually get proper graphics cards, like the newer ones, in a pre-built computer. You know, you could just get like do all the other parts of the computer super cheap, and then just have the main graphics card, buy that, and then extract the graphics card from that. Yeah. And then for like me, like that would be kind of smart to do, because then I could have a second computer for just streaming, and then the other computer for gaming and rendering and all that stuff. Yeah, if I had a dual PC build, I could do all the lighting and rendering and stuff, and still stream, because I would have the streaming would be dedicated to just that, and I wouldn't have to worry about the render killing my stream, you know. So that would be kind of the play. So maybe we'll do a drinking stream and raise money for a second PC. Have a good card for editing, but not tops out in VR. Yeah. ASMR computers, card and CPUs if it's over. Yeah. Yeah, my my MacBook Pro is a 2017 model, I think. Which again, you know, it's only a couple years old, but it's one of those things where like, man, it would be kind of nice to have like a. Well, see, the thing is, I wouldn't buy another iMac or MacBook Pro. Well, I didn't buy my MacBook Pro either. I got it from my school, so technically I bought it because like, you know, school, loans or whatever. But I mean, well, technically I didn't, right? Because like the military paid for my schooling, which in going to school they gave me a MacBook Pro, but I paid for it in my blood, sweat, and tears in the military. Right, so yeah, technically I did pay for it in one part of that, but if I were to buy another piece of like Mac hardware or Apple hardware, it wouldn't be another MacBook Pro for like editing and stuff. I would buy an iMac, you know, because you get the nice bigger screen that's made for editing. You know, the screen is true colors, you know, like you don't have like weird coloring or contrast on the screen like you would like a regular monitor. So it's like the perfect kind of computer for editing and stuff like that. And yeah, it would be kind of nice to have like an editing workstation, like a proper like iMac, you know, a nice big screen that I can edit on and make my videos or edit my videos. But right now I just do it on my couple-year-old MacBook Pro. When you're on VRC, your room gets hot. Yeah, it's pretty typical. Cookter, yo! Got my hands back. Yeah, we're just hanging out in world. Yo, what up, Deadlim? How's it going, cutie? Got your Miku outfit on. Super cute. Dun, 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 dun. Sup, Kookster? What you been up to? Working on anything fun? Did you update your world yet? Yeah, I love Deadlim. Deadlim is a great dancer. They're always super expressive when they dance. It's pretty neat. Shoot, I wish I could dance in VR. But living on the second floor, is doesn't make it easy to do that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll have everything I need to set up so that I could buy a house next year. Would be really, really nice to have like my own space. So I gotta work hard. I gotta work really hard the next few months to just make a ton more money and save up as much as I can. Because even though I have access to like a VA like house loan, I think you still have to put like some money down. Or even if you don't, it would still be smart to put money down, so that it helps later. But I don't know. I'm not like too big worried about like loans. Like, you just pay them off, right? Like, just pay whatever you pay every month. Like, it is what it is. But yeah, you know, like paying some money up front does help that like monthly rate kind of go down. So yeah, I don't know. Just gotta work hard, make some monies. I gotta hit the gym hard as fuck so I could start making open up that OnlyFans. I gotta sell some feet pictures. I had somebody ask me about that too. They're like, "Hey, do you sell any feet content?" And I'm like, no, I don't currently. Let me go get a pedicure first, and then hey, if I want that house, I gotta work for it. I gotta do something for it. Yo, what's up, Yvette? Hope you're having a good night too. Have a good day at work, or evening at work. Have a happy Saturday. Make some monies. Make some monies. Do it. Respect the grind. Yeah. Hey, I want a house. Like, that's the goal. I want a house. I need my own space. That's the goal. So some way, somehow, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna make that a reality. But that's the fun part about like kind of having the freedom to make your own content and be your own boss, and you know, it's up to you to figure out how to do all that, you know. So you can really see what we're made of. Show me what you're made of. Do what you want. Steal my sister's PC till mine comes. I want to visit your world so bad. Yeah, it's definitely it's a different experience when you're actually like, well, you know, I don't know if you're going to be able to play virtual reality, but like it's they're pretty cool to you know, run around on flat screen, but if you do have the chance to check them out in virtual reality, it's definitely a wild experience for sure. Yeah, just the sense of scale, I think I've nailed in a lot of the worlds that I made. You feel like you're in here. Yeah, I really can't wait to finish up Saga 2.0. Put in those updates and relight everything and make it better. Time for me to go. And like really like optimize things so that they're just much better. Me. Yeah, when it comes to my house, like I don't even need anything like crazy, you know? Like I just need like a couple bedrooms, you know, decent size like living room, kitchen, you know, not much. I don't I don't ask for a lot. I don't really like need much for like my own setup. I just need the room and the space, enough space to do things in. Like living room could be a stream, you know, easily VR room, streaming room, bedroom for like ASMR videos that I can, you know, turn into like a little bit of a set. Maybe one storage room and just like a regular bedroom. Garage would be great to store things. Yeah, like I mean, I don't know, 2 to 3 bedrooms at most. I don't know. I'm a single guy, no kids. I don't plan on having kids, so like I really don't need like a lot. I need to find out how to make money sleeping and drinking coffee all day. Trying to import my world into the latest SDK for the 20th time. Cross your fingers. I think I stripped out everything that could break it. Yeah. That could be kind of difficult. I've done it. I did it with. What did I do it with? I did it with Saga. When I upgraded it, I literally just went through each object that could have had anything SDK2 related and deleted it, and then just exported it as a package or whatever, and then brought it into 2019. Pretty sure that's what I did. I think that's what I did. Yeah, stripped it and then I exported it as a Unity package. Opened up the new version of Unity, the new, you know, imported the new SDK, and then clicked on the package to import all that stuff back in. So if you haven't tried it that way, you know, and it doesn't work this time, maybe try it that way. You know, strip everything, export all, you know, everything as a package. When I restart Unity, VRC control panel won't open. Yeah, it seems like you just need to import VRChat SDK before you import the package. I believe that should work. It won't even show it. Yeah, I've had that issue before too. Yeah, there's a certain order of operations that will work. So either importing the SDK before or after your world package, one or the other will work. Some way, somehow it'll work. Something in my world is breaking it. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, just try exporting whatever you have out as a Unity package. See if that'll work. Maybe something doing that will like refresh it somehow. You haven't tried exporting it? Yeah. Maybe that'll work. Because trying to use the same project file, like the same project folder, might be like fucking it up. There's just something that is in there. But like when you export it as a package, you know, it gives you the option to select exactly what you want in your assets folder to export. So it's literally just taking the base assets of it, and then you can just bring it back in. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, try it the other way, see if that'll work. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to literally just, you know, re-import your world FBX and then just like remove all your assets in place. And I mean, it is what it is. You're just gonna have to take the L on that. You know, like you're just gonna have to recreate your world, and I mean that might even be a blessing, right? Because then you'll have the opportunity to move stuff around and make it better the second time. You know, that's how I always see it. You know, like if you have to redo something, it's just another opportunity to start over, make it better than the last time. Which, you know, it is what it is. That might give you a fresh eye on your world, and you know you might see stuff that you really didn't use or really didn't look at. You can just cut out and just make it better. Well, did the stream stop? Well, let me ask and find out. Did the stream stop?
No, we're switching instances.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I'm looking for the next, what is it?
Portal. Oh, the next host.
No, he was here.
Hmm.
Yeah, just come back. Alright.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Hey,
so I
you
have to
just-
put in,
How are
like,
you
a-
doing? You have a good night?
Yo, what's up, Night?
Just got on.
Hey.
Hey!
Yo.
What's up?
How you doing? Happy Saturday.
I love this.
Yeah, happy
Thanks.
Saturday. I love the new Abby.
Appreciate it. I
Hell
worked
yeah.
on it kind of hard. Put a lot of love into it.
Yeah. I really like it. I think I told you that last time, but I thought of it again when
yeah.
I saw you again.
Yeah, I did make some
Yeah.
changes after that, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I updated the face a little
The
bit.
eyes are really good. The eyes are really good.
Thanks.
So you did that all custom yourself?
Yeah, for the
Like
most
the
part, right?
texture, like you...
Yeah, all the textures and stuff, yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh no, what's that? Oh, is that Nathan? Hey, Nathan? Oh, hey. I wanted to make sure you're okay. I thought you were like, oh my
Fuck.
God, are you okay?
Yo,
Oh.
happy Saturday. Oh, new portal. Let's go. Where is it? Oh, there it goes. And we'll stick around here for a little bit. Dun, 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 dun.
Portal.
Portal. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I think I'm gonna go. What time is it? Just wanted to stream for a little bit today, so I missed out a little bit on yesterday. So 9 o'clock. Stream's pretty good. I think I might hit the gym now, and then get some rest. Got some work to do tomorrow and Monday. Got some ASMR videos to record. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. We'll be back with some more world building, some more games during the week. Play some more Halo. We'll get Jinxie on our team. Maybe well, depending on when I stream, maybe my younger brothers might be able to play too. They recently downloaded it and started playing, so that'll be fun. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you very, very, very much. Maybe we'll do some more of like this kind of streaming too, where we're just hanging out in VRChat, chatting, doing some world, going around to different worlds. I follow a couple streamers that kind of do this kind of streaming. You know, they're just playing in VRChat, hanging out. But yeah, lots of fun stuff coming up. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys later. Love you. Hope you take care. And as always, keep dreaming. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
I feel pressure and it festers.